2025 just started and you probably have so many things you want to accomplish. I want to work out, I want to grow out my hair, start coding, start music, art, this and that, and how do I manage them all? Don't worry, today I'm going to be breaking it down step by step to help you get the most of your passions and goals without feeling overwhelmed. Let's dive in. Write down all your interests/goals. Seriously, grab a notebook right now or open your notes app and list everything you're into. Cooking, gaming, skateboarding, learning a new language, whatever it is, write it down. Even write down the interests that aren't in your New Year's resolution, but you still want to continue it. Seeing it all in one place makes it easier to understand what you're working with. Separate your list into lifestyle versus interests. I know you might have things that would go into both categories. So what I mean is, for lifestyle, things that are more of goals. For example, working out and losing 50 pounds. For interests, they are things you don't have to necessarily do. You can skip them for a month and it's not as detrimental and if you skip things in your lifestyle category. An example for interest is art. Remember, it's your analysis on which goes into what. But if you are not sure, you can always comment down below and I'll try my best to help. Once you are done, group similar interests. For example, if you love photography, painting, and graphic design, you can group them under art. This will simplify your list and show you how some passions overlap. For the interest section, ask yourself these questions. Which interests excite me the most? Which align with my long-term goals? And which ones can I realistically pursue right now? Pick your top 3 to 5 interests to focus on for now. If you need help with this, think of yourself as a famous person. What would you want to be known as if you are famous based on your list? For the lifestyle section, what is on your list should be things you have to do almost every day or often. Think about how you are going to accomplish these things in a 24-hour day. As a student, 8 hours of my day is kind of gone, and I have to do some of these things while I'm doing something else. Kind of like multitasking, though I don't always recommend it. For example, to walk 10,000 steps, I can walk while watching YouTube or while doing chores. Also, you need to see if any of these things are realistic. For example, 10,000 steps might seem hard for me at this point of life, so I would have to decrease it to 7K, but over time, increase my goal. Knowing whether a goal is unrealistic, you have to try it, and if you have to push yourself all the time over your limits to the point you might get burned out, you might have to adjust it or get rid of it. Now, rotate your interests. You don't have to do everything all at once. In fact, doing everything all at once can result in burnout, and you do not want to do everything or even nothing at all. So focus on 1 or 2 things for a few weeks or months, then switch it up. For example, spend this month learning the guitar and next month dive into photography. This way, you're making steady progress without the burnout. This one's fun. If you like writing and baking, write a blog about your favorite recipes. If you love fitness and YouTube, try making a fitness channel. Combining interests can lead to some amazing projects. Cease perfection. As someone who gets called a perfectionist,
even though I know I cannot be perfect,
you do not have to master every hobby. Some interests can be casual and just for fun. That's totally okay. The goal is to enjoy yourself, not stress out trying to be the best at everything. If you have trouble with this, just know that if you're doing your hobby, that's way better and more progress than not doing it at all. I know we can have high expectations, but be realistic. Your progress is not linear. Your interests will change as you grow, and that's a good thing. Every few months, revisit your list. Stop what doesn't excite you anymore and make room for new passions. And there you have it. Having a lot of interests is a blessing, not a burden. With a little organization and focus, you can explore your passions and goals and have fun along the way. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. What's one interest you're focusing on right now? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!